Hi everybody, I'm Paxash, and welcome back to Paxash Plays RuneScape. We're gonna do Lost Tribe today. Also, since I had to, like, redo what I was doing after I went back to the makeover mage, I redecorated a little. That's not the word. Whatever. So this, this is my incognito NPC look. So on my other on my old account, Roy Mustang 9, I was dressed like this for a bit, and somebody stopped me or was following me or something, and they were like, "You are the most NPC looking motherfucker I've ever seen." So this is my NPC look now. Alright. Anyway, let's actually start. Yes, you can, Mr. Horseshoe. There was recently some damage to the castle cellar. Part of the wall has collapsed. The Duke insists that it was an earthquake, but I think some kind of monsters are to blame. You should ask other people around the town if they saw anything. Alright, who am I actually asking here? Hans, Cook, Bob, or Father Eric? Alright, well, let's talk to the cook. He's right here. Hello, friend. There we go. Castle cellar. Do you know what happened in the castle cellar? Last night I was in the kitchen and I heard a noise from the cellar. I opened the trap door and saw a creature dart into a hole in the wall. It looked a bit like a goblin, but it had big bulging eyes. It wasn't wearing armor, but it had this odd helmet with a light on it. The tunnel was too dark for me to follow it, so I went to tell the Duke. But when I went down to the cellar, the hole had been blocked up and no one believes me. Well, I believe you, just because I kinda have to get the ball rolling on this. Thank you, Paxash. If you can convince the Duke I'm telling the truth, then we can get to the bottom of this mystery. Alright, cool. Speak with the Duke and Sigmund. Alright, cool. I am indeed following a walkthrough, as I always do with these RuneScape episodes, because I am an incompetent moron who would never get anywhere otherwise. Horatio! My friend! What a shitty gig he has, though. Like, he has this nice room and this castle where he gets to live because he's a duke. But, like, everybody can come in and out. It's like, what the hell is the point of being a duke living in a castle if all the fucking peasants and commoners could come in? Anyway. The cook says he saw something in the cellar, like a goblin with big eyes. Yes, he mentioned that to me, but I think he was imagining things. Goblins live in natural caves, but everyone knows they don't have the wit to make their own tunnels. God. Mean? Yes, Your Grace, but if there's any possibility that this is a goblin incursion, then we should take that possibility very seriously. I think we should at least investigate. Your Grace, this is the adventurer who defeated the dragon Elvarg. I think you should listen to him. Well, I guess if you went and defeated a dragon for stupid reasons, I give you permission to investigate this mystery. If there is a blocked tunnel, then perhaps you should try to unblock it. Alright, cool. Am I going down to unblock the tunnel with my pickaxe now? Because I think that's what it is. It sure is. Okay. There we go. Don't worry, Cook. I'll prove you're not seeing things. Well, there are a lot of people splashing down here. Oh, whoops. Use on the rebel or whatever. Yay. Alright, cool. And get the brooch, and then take that back to the Duke. Alright. I like how another one's just there. Just an ever-repeating brooch. I had no idea that this was just the go-to splash spot, but okay. I don't pay attention to what other people do in RuneScape. I do my own shit. Horatio! I've come back to your opulent bedroom to bring you shit I found on the floor. I dug through the rubble in the cellar and found a tunnel. On the ground I found this brooch. Never seen anything like that before. It doesn't come from Lumbridge. What do you think, Sigmund? It's unknown to me, Your Grace, but the fact is that but the fact it is there is enough to prove the cook's story must have been dropped by a goblin as it fled. Never heard of a goblin wearing something so well crafted. Then it must have been stolen! Those filthy goblins! It's like this is a metaphor for something. But it wasn't stolen from us. Where could it be from? That doesn't matter. You said yourself the goblins couldn't have made that, so they must have stolen it from somewhere. Horrible thieving goblins have broken into our cellar. We must retaliate immediately. First we should wipe out the goblins east of the river, then we can march on the goblin village to the northwest. We can start a whole pointless war in the Middle East, I mean in Gillinor. Sorry to get political for a minute. Political as of 20 years ago. I will not commit troops until I have proof that goblins are behind this. Paxash, please find out what you can about this brooch. The librarian of Arak might be able to help identify the symbol. Alright. We gotta go up there, go up to Varrock. I like when RuneScape gets like really heavy-handed, like the obvious villains. Well, I guess they're not technically villains in this case, but it's still like, those filthy goblins! We're prejudiced, you see. Alright. Onward to the library. I didn't need to go through here at all, but I did anyway. That is a weird-ass looking tree. I'm sure there's a reason for it to be there, but I just can't be bothered to care right now. Alright, am I talking to someone in here? Yeah. That would make sense, the librarian. Is it Reldo? Is Reldo the librarian? Ask about the brooch. What can you tell me about this brooch? I've never seen that symbol before. Where did you find it? I'm either a librarian or a grad student of some sort. I'm not sure what stereotype I'm going for. In a cave beneath Lumbridge. Very odd. Have you any idea how it got there? A goblin might have dropped it. I've never heard of a goblin carrying a brooch like this, but just a minute. The other day I filed a book about ancient goblin tribes. It's somewhere at the west in the library, I think. Maybe that will be of some use. Alright, search this bookcase, I guess. Where am I going? Search one of the bookcases to find a book on goblin history. Really with this. There we go. History of the goblin race. Wow. Aw, shit, this is fascinating. Alright. Whoops, I skipped that dialogue! There's something about the Dorgishkin. Goblin salute and goblin bow. Yeah. Alright, I gotta go. Teleport and shit again? That's cool. Yeah, sure, we'll take the long way around, why not? It's always great when you could tell I've checked out. You don't even have to see my face to to know that. You can just hear it. I am an open book. Alright. So we're gonna go to Falador, and then Lumbridge after that, back to Horatio. There we go, yay! And talk to them about the Dorgishkin or whatever that thing that I accidentally clicked off of said. It's been a while since I've done this quest, so I don't remember. Not that I would remember anyway. I could have done it 2 minutes before I started and still forgotten, because that's just the kind of person I am. At least I remembered where the goblin village was. It's kind of impressive for me. Considering I couldn't even figure out where the fuck the makeover mage was for the last one. You heard of the Dorgishin? That's the way you say it. Why am I saying kun? The Dorgishin. Dorgishin, that old goblin legend, lost tribe. In time of much war, there are many tribes. Big High War God sent Dorgish tribe to fight beardy short people in mountain. No, he sent them to fight tall people with biting blades. That's what I hear. It was beardy short people. That's how legend go. I keep reading people as purple for some reason. It doesn't matter, you guys. I don't really care. What happened to them? Well, they say we want not to fight, so God punished them. That's silly. No goblin ever say that. What happened then? They lose battle. That why God punished them. Haha, if they lost battle, they all be dead. No, they losing, so they run away, and Big High War God punished them for running away. Yeah, they didn't fight. Yeah, I suppose so. Anyway, then Big High War God punished them. He turned their insides to stone. Huh, that's silly. Not as silly as green armor. What happened then? References. He put them inside stone, big hole open in ground, and they all go into cave. And not punishment. Cave's nice and cool. But then he closed cave so they not get out. You not want to stay in cave all the time. I found a brooch. Found a brooch underground, and I looked up the symbol, and it was the symbol of the Dorgishin. Did not look like goblin brooch. Goblins not wear jewelry. Well, if it Dorgishin tribe, they not know who won big wars. You should greet them with goblin victory dance. No, you greet them with goblin tribal bow. Doing bow make you look like a wimp. It how tribes greet each other in old days. Only if they wimpy tribes. Goblins salute strong. Show me both, dude. Just that's me role playing as my character, just like. All right, cool. Thanks. Bye. All right. So now we go back. Because everything is a fetch quest. Even when you're not actually fetching anything. I keep forgetting that you're on this floor. Horatio! Raish, what you doing? Greetings, welcome to my castle again. Spoke to the generals of the goblin village. They told me about an ancient goblin tribe that went to live underground. What more proof do we need? Nasty, smelly goblins have been living under our feet all this time. We must crush them at once. Even though they were here first, probably. Perhaps you are right. I will send word to the army to prepare for an underground assault. This isn't a waste of our resources at all. It's not like they've been living without bothering us forever. Paxash, I would still like you to find out more about this tribe. It cannot hurt to know one's enemy. Why am I helping these assholes? Alright, Jesus Christ. So we're gonna get some Lumbridge teleports here. I'm gonna have to follow a map real quick, so this might get tedious. Alright, cool. Hey, Cook. Don't worry. I'm on my way to fixing whatever bullshit this is. Alright. Give me a moment. Ah, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna have to So it is the second path up this way. And then come around that way. I'm kind of sitting far back from the mic to look at what I'm looking at. Come that way. And then I have to come around through this way. Wait, hold on. Yeah, okay. Alright, and then this is a one-way for a minute. Thank God for quest guides. What would I do without them? Probably not complete a single goddamn quest aside from maybe Cook's assistant. And up and around. I like this song. There's a lot of RuneScape music I like. I mean, it's not music I listen to in my free time, but I like it. Oh, look at those goblins that supposedly didn't exist. Okay, then I come through this way. And yeah, and then around. Cool. Okay, so I think I am home free now. Hello, Miss Dag. Dude, slow the fuck down, man. How did you get in here? Ah, I'll use my emote. A human knows ancient greeting. Perhaps you are a friend after all. Greetings, friend. I am sorry I panicked when I saw you. Our legends tell of the surface as a place of horror and violence, where the gods forced us to fight in terrible battles. When I saw a surface dweller appear, I was afraid it was a return to the old days. Did you break into the castle cellar? It was an accident. We were following a seam of iron, and suddenly we found ourselves in a room. We blocked up our tunnel behind us and ran back here. Then we did what cave goblins always do when there's a problem. We hid and hoped it would go away. We meant no harm. Please tell the ruler of the above people that we want to make peace. Okay. Okay, and then Miss Dag will lead me out to the cave. Hello, friend. Can you show me? Yes, you must avert the war. Okay, so now I just gotta... We're almost done. I'm doing pretty good on this, I think, because I haven't completely fucked up where I was heading this time. Did I? I can't even remember. This is the problem with me. Shitty memory. Raish, buddy, how's it going? How about you not start a war? That'd be cool. I've made contact with the cave goblins. They say they were following a seam and broke into the cellar by mistake. And I suppose you believe them, goblin lover? I'm going to twirl my mustache. I'm evil, you see. Well, they seem friendlier than most goblins, and nothing was taken from the cellar. Actually, something was taken. Sigmund has informed me that some of the castle silverware is missing from the cellar. Oh my god, they stole a fork. What will we do? Unless it is returned, I'm afraid I will have no option but war. They seem like the kind of guys that would try to start a war over a fucking spoon. They'll find a race of people that have been living peacefully underneath them for, like, centuries. Perhaps millennia, and they're like, war, obviously, that's what we gotta do. Sigmund must be a member of the Humans Against Monsters cult. Sure. Okay, head to the Ham High Vault north of Okay, well, here we go. So I guess that's Sigmund's room. Who, like, he's also got a bum deal here because, like, anybody who lives in this castle, like, it just sucks for them. Because everybody's in and out of your house, killing all the shit in it, stealing all your stuff. And there's a frozen in place dinner probably happening in the hall there. Yes, I wouldn't want to live in Lumber's castle. Also, this isn't the correct way. I think it's actually this way. Where are you? Ham opening. Am I like right here? Is it that one up there? Yeah, that would be it. Did I pick it? Yay. Oh, cool. Should be just like right over this way. Somewhere. Oh, okay. I got confused for a second. Chest, where are you? What the fuck? Where is this fucking chest? Oh, it's a crate. Not a chest, I'm dumb. Never mind. I had a feeling it was that. So what was it, a dish or... Never mind. I thought it might tell me. Yeah, instead of walking, why don't we just go this way? It saves me like 2 seconds, but whatever. Oh, let me put my nice clothes back on. My NPC clothes. Hey, Raish. Where are you, buddy? There you are, behind the door. Gotta tell you about Sigmund. Found the missing silverware in the ham cave. Sigmund, is this your doing? You little scamp. Of course not. The goblins must have, dropped the silverware as they ran away. Don't lie to me. I knew you were a ham member, but I didn't think you would stoop to this. You're dismissed from my service. But don't you see it was for the best? For goblins to be living under our feet like this. Ugh. It doesn't matter how civilized they are, all subhuman species must be wiped out. Alright. I'm sure you're totally not evil. That's enough. Get out of my castle now. I see I was ill-advised. Unless there is an act of aggression by the cave goblins, there's no need for war. You know, like, war is supposed to work. Don't make the first fucking move. The Duke writes a document and signs it. This peace treaty specifies the border between Lumbridge and the cave goblin realm. Please take it to the cave goblins and tell them I would like to meet with their leader to sign it. Yay! Okay. Ah, god damn it, the door closed. Horatio's locked out too. We're almost done. At least it didn't take me an hour, because most of my quest videos have been averaging that. Thank God that they put that guy there. I did not want to do that again. Alright. Hello, Mr. There you are. Hello, friend. I have a peace treaty from the Duke of Lumbridge. Peace treaty? Then you will not invade? No, as long as you stick to the terms of this treaty, there will be no conflict. The Duke of Lumbridge wants to meet your ruler to sign it. I will summon Urtag, our headman, at once. Signing of the Lumbridge Dorgashun Treaty. Your Grace, I present Urtag, headman of the Dorgashun. Very fancy. Welcome, Urtag. I'm sorry that your race came under suspicion, because we're a bunch of xenophobic assholes up here on the surface. I assure you that the warmongering element has been dealt with. Forgot the H when I said it. I apologize for the damage to your cellar. I will send workers to repair the hole. No, let it stay. It could be a route of commerce between our lands. Paxash, Lumbridge is in your debt. Please accept this ring as a token of my thanks. It is enchanted to save you in your hour of need. I too thank you. Accept the freedom... Okay, I wasn't reading that wrong. Accept the freedom of the Dorgashun mines. These are strange times. I never dreamed that I would see the surface, still less that I would be on friendly terms with its people. Dun dun dun. Prattle on, goblin. They'll never suspect me. Soon you will be destroyed. Yay! Quest complete. Sweet. Alright, so that'll be the end of this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.